Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we're continuing our journey through Dead Island. Now, in the last episode, we basically killed two birds with one stone as we did two side quests, paperwork, and a matter of justice, and the police department. In this episode, for one of them was for that guy there, Patrick. In this episode, we are going to make a trip to the pharmacy, and we're going to get medicine for that guy, Lucas. Um, This is another re-record of audio. My audio kind of got jacked up in the last when I recorded it the first time, so I'm having to do it over. Now I walk outside here to actually see how far I was the from the pharmacy, and I realize that it's close to the warehouse. So I go back up the stairs. I miss the door. Why, I don't know. But I turn around, I come back, and I go inside the door. And then I go and head to the fast travel to, and get to the warehouse. And when I get to the warehouse, as you can see, somehow my controller got cut off, but I jumped right in, got it back on. But before I do all that, I'm going to come over here and repair my weapons, because I may need them repaired. And then we're going to go out this door here, around the fence, and we're going to head to the pharmacy. Now, what I didn't realize while I was playing this live was that I was going to be meeting by my second least favorite character, the Ram. And I'm just trying to lure him as far as away from the door to the pharmacy as I can possibly can, because of the fact that I thought I was going to have to break the door down in order to get in, and that was not the case. But I come over here and I kill this lady here. She dropped money, but I didn't pick it up. I was too busy trying to get inside. And when I walk in, I see a couple of energy drinks. I'm going to get those real fast. I get one. And I get met by the zombie. No big deal. He gives me some nails. I open up the fridge thinking that's where his medicine was. It wasn't. I get the other energy drink. And I start looking around trying to find the medicine. And I see it when I do the playback. I didn't when I was playing the game, but there's his medicine. I go and I open up the door to leave, and I get met by some zombies and the Ram. So I basically back my way up, back inside here, hoping that the Ram would turn around, but he doesn't. He follows me in here. I start getting worried that the Ram's going to come all the way back, that I wasn't prepared to deal with these things here, and they attack me and take a large majority of my life. There was a couple of snacks back there that I didn't get, and then I do something stupid here and almost get myself trapped. Somehow I get out of it and now make my way back to the warehouse. Back to the warehouse where I can do a fast travel to the abandoned house, and I walk right by the fast travel, and I realize that I turn around, I go back to the fast travel, and I head to the abandoned house. Now, come back. When I get here, I automatically go find Lucas.
Good.
And
Excellent.
I give him
Now
his
let me get back
medicine.
to work.
And I thought about ending the episode right here. But it was only 6 minutes. No, thank you. So I continue going. I started looking around the apartment, seeing if there's anything here I might want. Find an energy drink. Find some alcohol. Find some more alcohol. I eat the apple. Look over here. There ain't nothing over here. I get that energy drink. And I searching it, I find a wristwatch. I still ain't figured out exactly what the wristwatch does. If you are watching this video and you know what it does, please drop me a comment below and let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. And I try to figure out exactly what else I want to do in this episode. And I go through all my quests to see if I can find something that can be done very quickly. None really jumps out except It's Never Too Late, which is a main quest. And I was debating on doing that one because of the fact that I was thinking it was going to be the end of the round. But it was not the end of the round, end of the act, but it wasn't the end of the act. So I decided, what the heck, I'll come out and I'll go and I'll meet Jen outside. I'm going to pick up this guy's weapon after thinking about it for a minute or two. And I go and I'll walk around the truck because I'm used to getting on the right hand side of the vehicle, left hand side of the vehicle, not the right hand side. But I walk my way back around and I get in, and now they're loading the resort part of the map for me again.
We have to go.
And now that we're here, I'm going to take off and start my drive back to the lifeguard tower and deliver the goods to John Seminoy. While I'm making the drive, because this drive does take a little bit, I'm going to start by saying that, or start my closing by saying this is James saying thank you for watching. If you haven't already watched some of my other videos, sad to say that right now all I got is Mario 3, Mario World, and Act 1 and part of Act 2 of Dead Island up right now. Eventually, when I get done with Dead Island, I will be posting more videos different games, but right now this is my game as I missed my little shortcut. Um, like I said, go back, go and check out some of my friends' videos. We got John and Andrew, the Moo and Civic Mafia. They do a much better job at this recording than I do. They would greatly appreciate if you would go and check them out. Please subscribe if you hadn't already. That would be greatly appreciated. As you see me run head on to that truck, don't know exactly what I was doing there. But I mean, I hope you are enjoying the series here. I've had a lot of fun doing it as we try to drive our way into the gate here. We're going to hop out and we're going to go see if we can find Seminoy one more time. There he is, and let's talk to him.
I thought all was lost. This kind of hunger makes people crazy. Some were saying we should eat the dead. We do that. How are we any different from those things out there? What you brought is a couple of more weeks of hope. Sadly, not for everybody. But you're probably wondering if we reach that guy on the radio, right?
Okay, so he wants us to get to the hotel roof and check on the guys. We'll do that.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I told you our equipment turned out to be too weak. Dominic and a few others headed to the hotel to try the antenna there. We haven't heard from them for 2 days. So you're our last hope. You need to find them, and we need to pray that he's still alive. Because he's the only one who can get that hotel antenna up and running.
Okay, so now I am going to go to the fast travel that is here at the lifeguard tower, and we're I come over here and I talk to Mike, but I don't know why, but I'm going to go use the fast travel and head back to the church. And while I'm doing that, once again say thank you for watching, and come back and join me next time as we continue our journey through the city of Moresby on the island of Benoy in Dead Island. Y'all, once again, thank you for watching and have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.